Angels say, "Be still for a moment, dear one. Take a deep breath. Because this message is not random. It was meant to reach you right now. You are standing at a doorway, and I see what you cannot see. I see the path that opens before you, and the shadow that hides behind the smile of someone you think is meant for you. You are about to say yes. Yes to someone who feels like safety. Yes to someone who feels familiar. Yes to someone who says the right things, but does not carry the right spirit. Listen carefully. Love is not supposed to drain your light. It is supposed to expand it. The one who is meant for you will never confuse your heart, will never make your soul whisper in warning while your mind argues to stay. I know what you want. You want peace? You want someone who will stay? You want a heart that will finally rest. But what if I told you, this person you're about to say yes to is not sent to give you peace, but to test if you've learned to protect it? You've been here before. Different face. Same energy. The one who promises the world, but slowly makes you forget your own. You call it love because you want to believe in it. You silence your intuition because you crave connection. But love that costs your peace is too expensive, and you are about to overpay again. So before you say yes, listen, your angels have been trying to reach you. Through the tension in your chest, through the hesitation that you keep calling fear of being alone. It's not fear, my love, it's truth. You know deep down that something feels off, that the way they look at you doesn't reach your soul, that their words sound sweet but their energy feels heavy. You pretend not to see it because you want the story to end differently this time, but ignoring your intuition has never created peace. It only delays the heartbreak. You deserve real love, not the kind that needs convincing, not the kind that promises change after every argument, not the kind that shines in public and fades in private. Real love feels calm. It feels like home even in silence. This person you're about to say yes to, they mirror your loneliness, not your destiny. They reflect what you've healed enough to outgrow. And the angels are whispering, don't lower yourself to fit where your spirit no longer belongs. When you pray for a partner, heaven doesn't just send a person. Heaven tests your readiness. And this is that test. The universe is asking, will you choose comfort or truth? Familiar pain or divine patience? A temporary companion or your eternal peace? You are not meant to chase love that hides behind conditions. You are meant to attract love that stands beside you in truth. And right now, saying no is not rejection, it is redirection. You think walking away means losing something, but you're actually preserving your light. You're saying to heaven, I finally know what my worth feels like. The angels are saying, don't rush this season. Let loneliness teach you what false love cannot. Let silence show you the voices you've been ignoring within yourself. You are not missing your soulmate, you are meeting yourself. And when you meet yourself, you'll never again settle for someone who cannot see your soul. I see you questioning, but what if they change? What if I'm wrong? But tell me, why must you always gamble your peace on potential? Why must you suffer before you allow yourself to receive clarity? When something is right, you don't have to force it to fit. When someone is for you, you don't have to beg them to stay. You deserve the love that mirrors your healing, not your wounds. And this connection, it reminds you too much of the old you. The version of you that didn't know your power, that accepted crumbs because they feared no feast would ever come. But you've changed. And now heaven is asking you to prove it. If your heart feels uneasy, if your peace feels disturbed, that is not love. That is your intuition waving a red flag. You are not meant to carry someone who cannot walk beside you. You are not meant to fix someone who keeps breaking your boundaries. And you are not meant to be anyone's emotional home when they keep leaving the door open for their confusion. You are light. You are healing. And you are finally learning that your softness is not weakness. It's sacred power. The one who is meant for you will not make you doubt your worth. They will not make you choose between them and yourself. They will meet you in truth, not in need. You have mistaken attachment for connection. But attachment comes from fear, and connection comes from truth. And angels do not bless what is built from fear. So breathe. Step back. Look at the situation with divine eyes. Does this relationship grow your soul, or drain it? Does it align with your purpose, or distract you from it? Does it help you remember who you are, or make you forget? If your answer feels heavy, you already know. The one who is meant for you will not confuse your spirit. They will recognize you instantly. Your souls will speak a language no lie can imitate. It will feel like clarity, not chaos. It will feel peaceful, not pressured. It will feel true, not transactional. And that love, that divine, sacred love can only arrive when you release what was never yours to keep. So before you say yes, pause, close your eyes. Listen not to their words, but to your energy. Your energy never lies. If your light dims around them, that is your answer. If you shrink yourself to be accepted, that is your answer. If you feel like you're constantly trying to be understood, that is your answer. You don't have to explain your boundaries to someone who is sent to cross them. You don't have to fight for space in someone's heart when God has already written your name in another's. Let go with grace. Don't curse what didn't work out. It's not rejection, it's divine protection. The angels remove what blocks your blessing, even when your heart calls it loss. In time, you will understand. You will look back and thank heaven for unanswered prayers. You will see that what you thought was love was just a lesson dressed as comfort. And when that day comes, you will smile, not because you found someone new, but because you finally found peace in choosing yourself. So tonight, before you decide, ask your soul, does this love make me feel free? Does this person bring me closer to my higher self? Or do they keep me repeating cycles that I was born to end? The truth will rise like light through your chest. You will know it. You will feel it. And that is your angel speaking. You are not losing love. You are making room for divine love. You are not walking away from your destiny. You are walking toward it. Remember this. When something is meant for you, you will not have to fight your intuition to keep it. When love is divine, it will honor your peace as much as your presence. So don't say yes out of fear. Say no with faith. Because what's coming will not require confusion to stay. It will feel like home the moment it arrives. You are being guided. You are being protected. And the angels are saying softly, you are not about to lose love. You are about to learn what love truly means. Now breathe, smile, and trust. Because heaven never takes away what you need. It only removes what you've outgrown. And soon, you will see why saying no today was the most powerful yes to your divine future. You can feel it, can't you? That quiet tug in your chest that says, wait, something's not right. That isn't fear. That's your angel whispering. Pause before you promise. Tell me, dear one, have you ever said yes too soon? Have you ever felt your soul trying to pull you back while your heart rushed ahead? Share it in the comments if this message feels too familiar. Because others need to see your story to remember they're not alone in this test. You've spent years learning what love isn't. You've walked through heartbreak, silence, and confusion, all to learn how to finally hear your intuition clearly. And now that you've reached this moment, this sacred crossroads, you are being asked to choose differently. You keep asking heaven for a sign. Here it is. This message is the sign. The angels have been trying to reach you through patterns, dreams, even songs that repeat like echoes. They've been showing you what you've refused to see. This connection is not meant to stay. Maybe they're kind. Maybe they mean well. But good intentions don't make someone right for your soul. Even a gentle storm can wash away a fragile foundation. So, tell me, when was the last time you truly felt peace with this person? When was the last time your heart didn't feel like it was walking on glass? Comment below with the word truth if you can feel your spirit nodding right now. Because the moment you admit the truth, healing begins. You see, divine love doesn't rush you. It doesn't confuse you. It aligns you. It moves through patience, not pressure. And right now, heaven is whispering. Don't mistake chemistry for connection. Don't mistake attention for affection. There's a deeper love waiting for you, one that won't ask you to betray your own intuition just to be chosen, one that won't silence your voice, one that will see the divine light within you and say, yes, I recognize you. But to receive that love, you must prove that you've learned the lesson. The angels will not send your true counterpart while you're still trying to repair what's meant to fall apart. And maybe that's what hurts. You wanted it to work so badly. You saw glimpses of what could be, and now you're afraid of letting go of the dream. But my dear, the dream isn't lost. It's evolving. This season of your life is about alignment, not attachment. You are not being punished. You are being positioned. So before you say yes, ask yourself the questions that heaven asks the brave. Does this love elevate me or exhaust me? Does it bring out my highest self or my wounded one? Do I feel expanded in their presence, or do I shrink to keep the peace? If even one of those answers makes your heart tighten, that's your angel saying, you already know. You don't have to explain your decision to anyone. You just have to honor your peace. Because your peace is the compass heaven gave you, and it never points in the wrong direction. Take this moment and breathe deeply. Inhale truth, exhale fear. And in the comments, write I choose peace. Because every time you speak it, you strengthen the light within you. Soon, someone will read your words, and they'll realize they're not crazy for feeling the same way. You'll help them find their courage too. That's how angels work through you, by turning your clarity into someone else's sign. Listen, dear soul, you don't need to fear missing the right one. What's meant for you will never bypass you. It will wait until you're ready, and you're becoming ready now. The angels see the tears you hide. They see you pretending to be okay when your spirit feels tired. But they also see your strength, the kind of strength that comes from choosing alignment over approval. So, if you're listening to this with tears in your eyes, it's because your soul recognizes truth. And truth always brings freedom, even when it hurts. You are not losing love. You are graduating from illusion. You are stepping into your divine timeline. And soon, when the right person appears, you will understand why this almost was necessary. It taught you boundaries. It taught you discernment. It taught you that love without peace isn't love at all. So say it aloud. Wherever you are, I release what is not aligned. Say it again. I release what is not aligned. Because your words carry light, and light attracts truth. There's a new energy rising for you. One that doesn't chase. One that doesn't beg. One that simply radiates and attracts. And when you embody that, you'll no longer fall for those who only mirror your loneliness. You'll draw on those who mirror your light. If this message feels like it was written for you, comment, I receive it below. Because speaking it is how you anchor it into your reality. This is your moment of divine clarity. Your angels guided you here because they know you are about to say yes out of fear, when you are meant to say no in faith. And one day soon, you'll thank yourself for it. Because saying no to what drains you is saying yes to what was designed for you. Your heart will not stay empty forever. It's being prepared for a love that will finally feel like peace. So trust, release, and let heaven rearrange what you've been afraid to let go of. Remember this always: your angels never warn you to scare you. They warn you to save you. And right now, they're saying one last time, wait, don't say yes just yet, because the next chapter of your story deserves a love that truly sees you. Now, tell me in the comments, what does your intuition say after hearing this? Because that answer is where your freedom begins. You feel it again, don't you? That quiet, almost invisible hesitation in your chest? It's not coincidence. It's your angel's voice, soft, persistent, guiding you back to truth. You are at a crossroads. One path is familiar, safe in its illusion. The other path is unknown, but sacred. And you are being asked to choose the path that honors your soul. Tell me, have you ever ignored that inner voice? Have you silenced it because the world around you said, it's okay? Just go ahead. Comment, I hear you, if that resonates with you. Your story could help someone else pause before their heart rushes ahead. You see, the soul recognizes truth even before the mind does. It whispers, this is not your place. It warns, this will not last in the way you hope. And yet, fear and longing can cloud that clarity. You've been trained to endure discomfort in the name of love. You've been told to compromise, to bend, to make it work. But that is not the love your angels want for you. Divine love does not ask you to dim your light. It does not ask you to shrink into someone else's version of acceptable. So pause, and really listen. Ask yourself, does this person honor the real you, or do they honor the version of you that's easy to love? Do they lift you, or do they leave you carrying more than your heart can hold? Does their presence feel like a warm embrace, or like a weight you're trying desperately to carry? Comment, I choose truth, if you feel that distinction in your spirit. It's not just a word. It's a declaration that you will no longer settle. It's a beacon to the universe that you are ready for love, aligned with your soul. The angels want you to know. Saying no now is not rejection. It is redirection. It is clearing the path for something far greater than you can imagine. And the universe will honor your courage. Sometimes the hardest thing is to step away, to walk out when part of you still wants to believe. But courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is moving forward while your heart trembles. So if your heart feels heavy, know that heaviness is not a burden. It is a signal. It is your soul's way of saying, don't settle. Wait, trust. And the angels are not asking you to wait passively. They are asking you to prepare actively, to strengthen your boundaries, to deepen your self-love, to cultivate peace within yourself so that when the right love arrives, you are ready to receive it fully. Comment, I am ready if you are committed to growing in this way. Let the world know you are choosing preparation over desperation. Let your words anchor your intentions. Remember this, the right person will not demand that you forget yourself. They will not test your patience with endless cycles of confusion. They will recognize your light and celebrate it. They will match your energy and honor your journey. You have been learning to read the signs. Now read this. If someone makes you question your worth, they are not aligned with your destiny. If someone requires you to silence your voice, they are not aligned with your truth. If someone brings chaos into your heart repeatedly, they are not your divine partner. Comment aligned if you understand the difference between chaos and divine harmony. This distinction will save you from pain you don't need to experience. The angels are asking you to act from awareness, not impulse. They are asking you to step into to honor the growth that your soul has undergone, to trust that the right love does not require you to shrink. You may be tempted to rationalize. You may say, they care. Maybe they will change. But heaven asks you to see the truth beyond hope, to trust your intuition, even when hope whispers, maybe this time it will be different. Comment, I trust my soul, if you are willing to honor your intuition over hope, because your intuition is your lifeline to divine guidance, and every time you follow it, angels rejoice. Your soul is sacred. Your peace is precious. Do not sacrifice them for temporary comfort. The right love will not force you to compromise. It will expand your joy. It will honor your growth. Think of it this way. Every no you speak with wisdom clears space for a yes that is real, lasting, and aligned. Every decision to honor your intuition strengthens the energy that attracts your divine match. Comment yes to divine love if you are ready to embrace this truth. Let it be your affirmation. Let it be your anchor in moments of doubt. Let it ripple through the universe and guide those who are lost in their own confusion. Your angels are standing with you. They are holding your heart gently, reminding you of your worth. They are whispering that patience is your ally, and discernment is your shield. You are not alone. Every heartbeat that hesitates is a heartbeat guided by heaven. Every tear shed in quiet reflection is a seed for the love you are meant to receive. So before you say yes, pause. Feel the truth. Listen to your intuition. Honor your boundaries. And remember that the universe has a love for you that will never require you to lower your light. Comment below. What is your heart telling you right now? Are you ready to release what no longer serves your soul? Write I release if you are ready to step into divine timing. Your words carry power. Your declaration invites the angels to act, and your story will guide others toward their own awakening. The angels are clear. Do not rush into love out of fear. Do not accept compromise disguised as affection. Do not settle for anything less than what honors your spirit. You are being positioned for a love that feels like peace. a love that feels like home, a love that amplifies your light rather than dims it. Comment, I deserve this love. If you are ready to receive what the universe has been preparing for you, your words are more than words. They are intentions. They are prayers. And they are the call that summons your divine counterpart closer to you every day. So breathe, dear one. Feel the wings of your angels around you. Trust that saying no today is your first step toward saying yes to a love that will honor, celebrate, and cherish you completely. Your story is not over. Your love is not lost. You are simply being guided to wait for what you were always meant to have. Comment, I am guided if you feel this divine guidance within you. Let the world see that you are choosing alignment, clarity, and sacred love. Because when you honor yourself, the universe cannot help but honor you too. The angels are saying softly but firmly, your heart will thank you. Your soul will rejoice. And one day soon, you will look back and smile, knowing that saying no to what was wrong was the first yes to what is forever. Now, share your heart below. What are you ready to release today to make room for divine love? Comment, I release and receive, and let your angels hear you loud and clear. This is not just a message. It is a turning point. Your freedom, your peace, your sacred love, all start here, with your courage to listen. Remember this. Dear one, you have been guided. You have been protected. You have been seen even when you felt invisible. The angels will continue to watch over you. They will continue to whisper in moments of doubt. They will continue to remind you of your worth. Say yes to yourself first. Say yes to your peace. Say yes to the love that aligns with your soul. And when the right person arrives, you will recognize them instantly, not because they fit a picture, but because your heart finally feels at home. Walk forward with courage. Walk forward with clarity. Walk forward knowing that saying no today was the first step toward a life of divine love and fulfillment. Your angels are always with you. Your light is never alone. And your soul's love story is just beginning. Comment, I am ready for divine love if you feel this truth in your heart. Let your angels hear your voice. Let the universe align your path. Go now with peace, knowing that what is truly yours will never pass you by. Trust, wait, receive. You are worthy. You are protected. And you are deeply, divinely loved.